Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I just took a couple of losses and then I let it get to me. But anyways, I took a break, but we back. Actually, I'm still on my break technically, but I'm back to analyzing the market, and I would show you guys how I took this setup on, like exactly why I took this setup, and I trade Malaysian SNR for now. So I'll go over the trade breakdown and the things you need to watch out for when you trade Malaysian SNR. So I'll just go back to last week so that we can build up to the trade. Or actually, I can just go back to Friday last week so we can just build up to the trade. So the first thing I usually like to watch out for is so we need to make this full screen. Actually no, this is fine. Okay, so the things I like to watch out for is how do I switch time frames? 24. I was Yep. So so we start with the weekly time frame. Actually, I'll exit full screen. Yeah, so we start with the weekly time frame, and on the weekly time frame, what do we see? We see the market is clearly, well, let's see. This is open and close. So this is a weekly support, weekly resistance, sorry. And market hit that weekly resistance and broke structure to the downside on the daily time frame. So this is a bearish storyline, a bearish weekly storyline. Um, so a lot of people are going to be confused about this video. But I would probably start like showing tips on how to trade Malaysian SNR from the way I trade it personally. So this is a daily breakout, and yep. So this is a bearish weekly storyline at this instant. Then right now, that is not the most recent. We can see here as well the market has tapped into another weekly support, right? This is a weekly support, and now we go back to the daily time frame to see if we have a breakout, and yes, we do. There is a breakout right here, right? So now our weekly storyline is bullish, right? So we delete this because we don't need this anymore. We know that on the weekly at this instant we are bullish. Now if we are weekly on the bull if we are bullish on the weekly, that means we are looking to take buys, right? Where are the potential targets? The potential target, long-term target, is the nearest weekly resistance, right? So this is a resistance, this is a resistance, so this is the nearest one, a nearest fresh. I must mention fresh because a fresh level is a level that has not been tapped before. So this is a fresh level. Open, close, um close, open. It should be this one right here. So this is our weekly targets, long-term targets, right? Then now we go on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we know that the storyline is, let's see, right now the market is not coming from any area of daily resistance, right? But we see here that market tapped into this area here of daily support level, and now we go on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, there's a breakout right here. So now we have also confirmed that our daily is bullish, right? So there's a break of, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. So we've confirmed this. Now let me go ahead and delete the weekly one so we don't confuse ourselves. So we know that the daily is bullish, weekly is bullish. Now, coming from the end of this day, right? This is the end of a trading day. The end of this day, we know that the market is not coming from any area of daily resistance. So we're looking for buys on areas of daily support. So now let's mark out our support levels and look for refinement entries. Right. So at the end of this Friday, on Monday, let's see what happened. So I cleared all my chat. Shouldn't do that. Let's see. So we have this, and we have this level here, which is a daily support level, right? Which doesn't make sense because market is way past that area. So we have to look for areas below the daily close. So we see this level here, um, right here. This is a good level, but market is already there, right? Market has already tapped into that level. So two things market can do: it can start buying from that level, or it can go lower, right? So let me just use the lower level for now. And now let's refine this level because this is the nearest level that I can find. Now to refine this daily level, there are two things you should know. It's easier to go on the 4 hour time frame and look for areas below that level. So here we can see that on the daily time frame, this level right here. Let's look for a fresh 4 hour levels around this area. So this is not fresh. This is fresh, right? So we have a fresh 4 hour level right here below that daily level. So this would be a 4 hour level, and we could potentially look for buys or just set our buy limit at this level, right? Now, if it doesn't activate at the end of the day, then we have to delete that limit. But we're going to target the nearest. We can either target our weekly level for a proper swing trade, or you can just like target the latest or the last daily level that was created, the last daily fresh level that was created. Um, then what we're gonna do next is just to like play it out and see what happens at the beginning of that day. Um, Here we can see markets went very close and did not activate. Now we have a new day, Sunday, right? So we're just gonna like play it out and see if he activates. So it looks like it's not going to activate. So let's wait for the daily level to close on Monday before we can delete this limit order. So right now what do we have? We have a new level has been formed, a new daily level has been formed, and we can see this did not activate, right? So we delete this. It can activate the next day, but we don't. I don't like anticipating that long, so I rather just have everything play out. So right now, daily is not coming from any level. There is no like the market is not coming from any daily level, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and look for the nearest 4 hour or daily support level, which is right here. So um mark this level out. Now we go on the 4 hour to refine. So on the 4 hour we can see this is another level, right? This is another 4 hour level because it's an MTF with the daily. And once I see this, there is no need for me to go to the 1 hour time frame to try and refine because this on the 4 hour level, on the 4 hour time frame, this is still fresh. It's not been tapped. Had it been this was on fresh and it's been tapped, I'll go to the 1 hour and try and look for something underneath it. But right now, I could have even used this one if I wanted to like refine further. I can still use this one, but this is just I'll just name it as I'll just leave it at that. But this is a 4 hour level for sure that I'm going to use, right? So at the end of any trading, sorry, excuse me, at the end of every trading day, I just set my limit orders. So this would be a limit order with my stop loss below the last 4 hour level, and then my take profit will be the daily resistance right here, or the weekly targets, depending. So that's an 80 pip movement. So let's go over and see if he activates. And this was exactly the setup. Like this was the analysis I made the previous night, like yesterday night. And I woke up this morning to seeing the thing activate and went straight to TP. So it kind of hurt me that I didn't take this trade, but it is what it is. As long as you trade Malaysian SNR, you'll see a lot of these setups play out. Like maybe once or twice a week, you would get an activation, and maybe out of a month, you can place 7 trades and maybe win twice and lose five. Right now, if I did a 1:5 all the time and I won twice out of what 7 trades, that's like what I'm still up 5%. So it's still something really nice to look forward to. You know what I mean? So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a comment, like, and share. And also, if you need me to go into more details on how I trade the Malaysian SNR, just drop a comment, and I would like start dropping videos on how the storylines work. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.